Hi everyone, this is Abraham Solomon. How's everybody? I hope you guys are safe. Today actually I thought I can share this recipe with you, and I'm sure this recipe actually everybody, I would say probably almost everybody in my Facebook, they know how to cook it. But this recipe called fool. In my country, it's not like means like fool. I mean, a person is fool. It's more like that's how we call it back home. I was raised and I grew up in this, whether I go in school or at home for breakfast, sometimes even for dinner. So we make fool. The fool basically is fava beans. So now they come in cans, but once again, in my country also, most of the time my mother buy the seeds dry and soak them really, and then she cook them. Just like when you make, some people make falafel, they soak the chickpeas. So it's the same thing here. But here, I just want something very quick, and that's why you get the ready, fava bean in a can, and I don't throw the water. The water is really important. Some people don't like to use the water. They wash the fava bean, but the water has all the, the good stuff also. In fact, in my country, we don't throw the water. We cut the bread into so many pieces, and then we throw the water in that, and then we put some salt, and it's really delicious. So today I'm gonna make this. I would probably say there's more than 10 different kind of recipe for the food for this. And some people, they cook it just like they put they put all different spices and everything with garlic and this. And some people actually, some people, they make the fool and they add tahini to it. The tahini is also good. I have also here the feta cheese. It's very popular in Sudan or in Eritrea, Ethiopia. This part of the world, they have the feta cheese. Is really important. Now, oil, I'm using olive oil because I'm a big fan of olive oil, but the other popular oil we use back home, which is the sesame oil. It's very good for your body, and I grew up with that too, right? So, but I don't have, and my wife doesn't like sesame oil, that's why I'm gonna use this. So you need some tomatoes, at least two. You chop them, two nice big ones, and then about a quarter of onions. I use 2 lemons, okay? Because my wife liked a lot of lemon in food, so I used 2. You can use 1, it's up to you. Salt, and then we have cumin. That's, if you want to eat food, you must use cumin. It would never actually taste nicely without cumin. You have to use cumin. And then if you really like to have spicy food, you could use these ones also. The green chili, those ones here. They are very good to have them. Now, this recipe is also good for vegan people. If you don't want, you can get rid of the cheese, okay? The tahini, I don't know, I don't think it's has anything, so those vegans, they can use it. So this is an excellent recipe for vegan people also. The other thing is also this recipe, if you really want to, I would say lose some weight, maybe it will help. For this, you can have, this is about 2 cups in this can. So you can measure 1 cup from this to get 1 for you, and 1 cup I'll give to my wife. now adding all these ingredients, so it should be okay. But the way I'm going to make it now, it's a difference, and it's very quick than anyone. So what you do is you open the can and you put it in a pan, and then you put about 2 cups to 1.5 cups of water and let it boil. I'm going to show you now. All right, so right now I put the full or the fava bean in the pan, and I put water. So, and it was actually been here for quite a bit, so I'm just waiting for the water to goes down a little bit. So what you want is the reason I put water basically because the food is in a can, so I want to make sure it's really cooked. It's not means it's not cooked, but I just want to make sure that it is on a hot fire, because you know this kind of food is coming from a can. It's not. So when you really boil it and that will help actually to kill anything. Now I'm just waiting for the water to go away, so for a little bit, and hopefully I will take it from here. Okay, so the food is ready to use all these ingredients, and as you can see here is this food has a little bit of water. Don't really dry, don't cook it until it dries out, so, and you need to watch it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this container and put the food here. So this is the food now, as you can see now, and it looks very little, but when you put the rest of the ingredients, it will be enough. So what I would do basically is I would put the tomato. This is really good breakfast. If you will get up in the morning to have breakfast, and you can also make a sandwich instead of like if you're going out. So no meat at all here, as you know. You do that, and then I will put the cumin. In Indian, we call this zira. In Arabic, we call it kamoon, I guess. So I would probably say be generous. I have here, this is 1 teaspoon, and I will add maybe another half. I love cumin in food. So, and this time, what I want to do is, I want to use the feta cheese. Okay, this is the cheese. So what I do, I guess my hand is clean. So what you do is you break it, you really break it down. Of course, for vegan guys or women or men, whatever it is, just don't use cheese. Keep the cheese away, I guess. Now we put lemon. Okay, so I really like sesame oil. It's my favorite, and my wife doesn't like. She wants the olive oil. But what I'm going to do is, just to be fair, I would put about a teaspoon of tahini, because with the olive oil I would like to have a very small taste of sesame oil. Okay, so This is the tahini. So what I want to do is I'm going to put I'm going to put half a tablespoon, half. So what I would do is I will measure it. It's a good idea to shake it actually. So this will give me the smell and the taste of the sesame oil. And keep in mind, back home they love this. In the Middle East they love the tahini, so they use it with everything. Now the salt. Since I put feta cheese has a salt on it, so I will probably suggest you put half a teaspoon, half, not a full, but half. So I think that will, so it will balance it. If you didn't use cheese, then you can put, you know, close to a teaspoon of salt. All right. Now, a lot of people use this smasher. They smash everything like that. And which, again, I really don't like to do that. We just like this. This is it. So I can add the green chili here, but again, I don't want to do that. But I just show it here for the recipe. So what you do basically is you put about I'll probably say about 2 tablespoons of oil. Okay, so now you want to stir it. Oh, now I can smell the sesame oil now because I did put a little bit of tahini. Now this is the food, that's it. So now what you do is, I'm just going to put it in a plate here to show you. We eat it with bread, not with rice, please, with bread. So this is the food. It is so delicious. You can do that for breakfast in the morning, okay? And you can have it, I guess, you can have it anytime. But their food is really good in breakfast, I would say. And you can have it with the Arabic bread. Again, that's one popular thing. So you can have it with any bread. So that's it. This is the recipe. Enjoy it. If you like it, please click on like. All right, and give me a comment. Let me know. Thank you for watching. You have a good day.